Yes, there is such a cookie that exists, the Cheetos cookie. You may have heard of it. I'm Tess, and I will show you how to make a yummy sweet and savory Cheetos cookie. Stay tuned. I heard about these Cheetos cookies and I thought I would give them a try. I don't know of a recipe and I have never made these before, so here we go. This is my version of the Cheetos cookie. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. And by the way, you can find this recipe in the list of ingredients in the description box below. This is 1 bag of Cheetos Puffs. I'm going to need 4 full cups of Cheetos for this recipe. I'm placing the Cheetos in my food processor and going to pulse until I get a fine crumble, like Cheetos dust. Don't forget to scrape down the sides if needed and pulse until fine and evenly crumbled. I need a half a cup of the Cheetos dust for the cookies, and I'm setting the rest to the side for later. In a bowl, I'm adding the flour, the Cheetos dust, some salt, baking soda, cream of tartar, and some powdered cheddar cheese to enhance the flavor and give the cookies their color, giving everything a good toss to get well incorporated. In another bowl, I'm adding some unsalted butter and shortening, and this is vegetable shortening. Just a note that all my ingredients are at room temperature. In goes some sugar, and I'm just going to mix and cream these together with a fork. Next is 1 large egg, giving everything another good mix. Now I'm going to gradually add my dry ingredients in with my wet ingredients, and I will do this in a couple of batches. You just want to mix until everything is incorporated. Then I'm going to cover and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes so I can form the dough into balls. It's been 30 minutes. I'm taking a tablespoon and scooping out some dough and rolling into a ball. You can use a cookie scoop. I ended up making some small and large cookies. The smaller ones are about 3/4 of an inch and the larger are about 1 inch in diameter. Now I'm taking each cookie dough ball and rolling them in the Cheetos dust. For the larger cookies and some of the smaller ones, after rolling the dough in the Cheetos dust, I gently press them down to slightly flatten out. Placing them on a cookie sheet, baking at 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes, or until you see the tops start to crackle. And these are the Cheeto cookies right out of the oven. I can smell the cheddar cheese. This is optional, but I'm taking some of the Cheetos dust and sprinkling on top. This will add a little more texture and flavor. Another way to garnish is by putting a Cheetos puff on top to let everyone know what they are eating. This is an easy and fun novelty cookie. It has a nice soft texture like a sugar cookie with a crackle top and a crumbly Cheetos dust exterior. The flavor is a sweet and savory. I didn't add too much sugar so you really taste the cheese. The cheddar goes well with the rich buttery flavor of the cookie and there is a slight saltiness. The flavors amazingly blend well, and of course the Cheetos are the highlight, along with the experience of licking the Cheetos dust off your fingers. If you like this Cheetos cookies video recipe, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe for future video recipes. Remember to come visit me on Facebook and see what I'm cooking during the week. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. Until next time, enjoy.